Hello.
Hello.
Hey, Crownie. How are you, my friend?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. How did the scrims go?
Good, good. Scrims were good.
Fantastic. Keep your
Yes.
secrets though. Don't
Of
reveal
course.
your
Yes.
secrets.
It's gonna be Ezreal Karma here. Like, NA really likes it into looks. Okay.
Yeah.
They played it a few times.
It's a whoa. They picked Jinx instead.
Oh, never mind. I guess it's Doublelift.
That doesn't sound so easy in my mind. I feel like after they changed Jinx mana on Q, I feel like
Oh
this
yeah, no,
champion's been
Jinx
dead.
into Kate matchup has been dead for like a year. Like, because the issue is, if Caitlyn just Qs the wave, you will never outpush her, and you cannot win like all-ins or anything like that, right? So
Yeah.
this is really like disrespectful. I mean,
I wanted to ask you, what top laners do you feel are good into you when you play Kate Lux? Because I feel like it's hard to pick like strong top laners into Kate Lux.
what is good into Kate Lux? Like GP is good, obviously.
Oh, GP is good, yeah. GP is fair, yeah.
But I mean, like with Kate Lux, it's not really like, I don't think there's any top you're like really scared to play against.
Yeah,
It's just like, you know.
No, GP is legit, that's for sure. But
GP is the best. It has always been the best into these types of things, right?
Fucking the GP is such a turbo champ. I'm just waiting for someone to have the balls to start blind picking it, and
Can be pretty good, but
yeah, agreed.
here,
Yeah,
It's like it because it's JoJo, you know. He's pretty good on Silas. So I think EG is quite happy with the entire draft.
these nameplates say very little to me. Like that's my issue. They've just melted together.
Just
Yeah, it's
from
true.
words, you know.
Yeah. I think like the Silas Sejuani example, Mad Lions versus G2 was good. It's like Cassidy and Maokai, you can really like leverage. Like G2 almost lost the game because they're fighting 2v2 with that shit. That was a mental series. Like, it's funny also, we are listening to Bippo's voice. It's like the whole squad is almost gathered. Okay.
wow. Well, that's one way to break the matchup.
That's crazy.
But I think it's a big miss. Like, so if you watch Asia, when they play Caitlyn, they always do like free camps into stay bot to like, you know what I mean? To protect them. But here Inspired looked for mid. Well, they killed mid, right? Which is good, but they died bot. So it's like, now Caitlyn doesn't really feel that good anymore. It's hard to pressure. So
No,
it's
for
gonna
sure.
have to be on JoJo and Inspired now through mid. So I'm actually curious to see how it goes. But is that their whole strat? Like, I pick Jinx Karma and I break the matchup, but with like a lane gank? I don't know. Because
also-
then if you want to break the matchup, then play Ignite, no? Why are you playing heal on Karma then? Well, like what?
I also don't know, like in terms of how you manage the wave, it's like if you, I think against Vi, you can save all wards unless they warded the lane level 1. And I'm thinking like if they crash 2 or 3, I feel like they can start hitting 4th as well. And I think as long as they are hitting the wave and they have ward and river, I don't see how actually they are gonna like die. Maybe the one option is like if Karma like has Nimbus and flashes W's, and then maybe like there's a Vi coming through river or something like this, but I feel like that's so extreme. I just don't know how the wave position was in the middle on 4th wave.
It was because I know I think Jinx Karma can actually force pry by using Jinx mana, but then you just need to make sure you ward lane, I guess. But this booster guy is a bit weird because when they played Zyra Khan into Kai'Sa Nautilus, he also went heal on Rakan, and he started E into Q. Like what? For sure, if you're playing in U, you're getting W level 1 and you die.
Okay, Jinx has no flash. Bye bye.
One way to kill the Jinx.
The whole family is here.
Yeah, good. Okay, so now AG is happy again.
What do you think about Road of Ages, Chevy?
I think it's just like Catalyst is so broken for laning phase.
That's
but
fair,
I
yeah.
think people are over-indexing on many champions. Like for example, Orion Soul. Like many are still playing Road of Ages, but like Lost Chapter or like the Andres Ludens is so much stronger on him because you also need the CDR.
Yeah.
You know, on
but like
which
on
champ is
Silas, I
horrible?
think it's fine. What
I
champ?
think it's horrible on Victor. Like when I
Yeah,
see this,
for
I can't
sure.
focus.
Yeah.
Like, why are you playing Victor with Roa? Like, do you want to deal damage or not? Well, this
For
game is
sure, yeah.
over. No?
This game is turbo over, yeah.
Oh, okay. They just got run over mid jungle or what?
In cases where like the enemy team just has a lot of ranged champions and you're more like ability reliant, like Kaiser E's, QE's, Zaya, or like Lucian dashes, but you lose a lot of damage for sure.
If you play against two tank champs, you should go infinity. If, for example, if Lucian builds Navari, you're never killing tanks. Like I saw there was like a Lucian Scion in NA, and the Scion just takes 0 damage. Especially since the Lucian goes Dirk too, you know. So that you're not gonna have Last Whisper until what, like 4 items. So then you're not dealing damage at all.
Okay, closer runs it down.
It was a good sequence anyways by 100 Thieves, but closer was a bit too far ahead, 1 step ahead.
Yeah, no, they broke.
No, they were also... Yeah, and they were also Lucid Dragon for it. It was also scary to keep continuing hitting the tower because Bjergsen gave Jojo a free Azir ult. I think he had to move back.
I think C9 just kind of grief draft, but I think they play good. I just don't get what the fuck they are doing.
C9 is for sure good, yeah. But like, I think Prince, this guy is a monster, by the way. Like, this guy is so good, I think. From when I see him play, like...
Agreed, yeah. Like, the way he postures,
yes,
he leverages his champions so well.
You feel like he's always calm, like he doesn't waste summoners, he knows when to go in, he doesn't like misstep, like he's just calm, it feels like, you know, he's completely zoned into the game.
It looks like he's been playing on 7 ping his whole life, like he's completely gliding.
Yes, it looks like he's been playing as Gumayusi, Ruler, 30, and now he comes to, you know, 10A.
There was this like a Lucian game where he was just farming his first strike on cooldown.
Oh, I mean, there's many games. There's the like 10-0 Kai'Sa game, then there's the Caitlyn game where he goes 10-0, where he has like, he just 1v9s. Like, this guy is just too insane, honestly.
Agreed, yeah. I think Speaker is really good as well. I think he's been playing
for sure, the team is very good, but like Prince, like, it's a very high level. You could see what he could contend last year with like the best LCK.
Yeah, in summer I think he was second best AD. Like Gumayusi was not having a good summer that year. Would you go Hurricane or PD here with Jinx? Crownie.
I think Hurricane is fine. You're playing it to 3 millions that you can hit, but you can go either.
I think Hurricane is a juice on it.
I hope they would. No, but why don't they show how much Hurricane damage deals in games? You know, they could easily program that.
Honestly, LEC broadcast is really smurf. I didn't know for the longest time that they show XP on the icons. Like, they show XP on every champion all the time. They show like the stacks of everybody. Like, LEC broadcast is really smurfing.
He's like super strong now.
I think in every EG game, Jojo is farming so well on site. It's like they're not showing it so well on the camera, but my man is always fucking farming. He has fucking 10 CS per minute. Goodbye, Doublelift. Jesus. It's another thing about move speed in fights, that move speed translates to range. It's like you feel it the most in, like, if you buy Berserker Greaves, it becomes so much easier to space people in lane.
Of course, to space people in lane, you rotate faster, like you take camps for, you know, like so many things. You take red buff faster, you like everything.
You have.
They're so yeah.
In some cases as well, this move speed, it's like sometimes you have the enemy team has champions that break your champ, so you need to like invite the enemy throwing the spells at you to actually like play the game, which is also super important. Let's say playing Zaya and the enemy team has a Syndra. It's like you need to push her forward in her sphere of influence, and with move speed it becomes so much easier to actually play. I think another great example is just Lucian. It's like Lucian Nami. He has perma 500 move speed with Gale Force Mythic and Nami spells, and
like Fire Cannon is so important on Lucian because it actually makes him way higher range. Like, it makes her range of danger like so much higher, right?
Yes,
or whatever you want to call it. But people are infinity, Navari, but that's not how it works.
Yes.
Like, even Freak himself said that it's not like a turbo buff, it's just a small buff and quality of life mostly.
For sure, yeah.
Buy something in preparation for third item instead of buying something that makes you stronger.
Does he have stopwatch? Oh, there's nothing to take. They lose tier 2. It's fine. Good death. Fine death. Bad death, but it's okay. The targets needed to have like 150 armor for it to be worth it to buy LDR over I, which is very extreme. And that's like on one target some shot. Jojo has TP. Let's see if they can survive. Okay, here he comes. Doublelift has no sums. Someday no flash. I think you just walk out with it, Gino.
I have no idea how they can win. I mean, I was watching the last team fights, and I'm looking at Gragas and I'm very sad, like he's just not doing anything.
I mean,
you know, he's just like a meatball running around and doing nothing because he can't do anything with his build. Still.
I don't like what Jojo Pune is doing here.
I have no idea. He's going on an adventure.
He's wasting the position completely. Like EG will be completely lost here.
That's so soon.
Oh, nice. Oh, Bjergsen.
Crazy.
Okay. Yeah, this ward is really fucking them up. It looks like they've pinged it as well, at least in spectator client. What is Jojo doing? What
No idea.
fuck?
Even Vulcan's position, TVH. I don't know.
Oh, peace the fuck out. Well, wow.
I'm so dizzy.
Well, they managed to stall the game because of this, so it will actually go to like 6 items, perhaps.
It's time to give farm to Karma so she can buy Ardent and Staff of Flowing Water. I don't like that 100 thieves are completely pushing
From
into the top side.
Yeah, I was thinking
This
the
is
same.
crazy. They're just getting up
She
the
goes,
whole
no,
map.
that's the base. Give position.
Let's see if
EG can be the ones entering through side, no? But I've never seen a team contest Nash through top. Like people
Holy
contest
shit.
Drake from bot, but I've never seen people contest Nash.
Ooh, Inspired Steel
that's very good, though.
into Inspired
But if he
Steel.
steals it, it's over though.
Okay, okay.
No way.
No way.
Come on.
No way. Oh, way. Oh.
They do. Oh.
I can't believe they actually tried to push from top side. I mean, you could see EG being completely confused. Wait, we have mid lane? We can just go through mid? It's minute 40?
Inspired is just giggling.
Holy shit, it's actually TSM at Worlds. Didn't they do the exact same shit at Worlds?
Yeah.
That's funny. I don't want to be mean, but that's fucking funny, man.
Yeah, that was quite funny.